Today we celebrate the class of 2020 at East Tennessee State University. Today we celebrate your accomplishments, your dreams, and the destinations that await you. We celebrate the family members, friends, and loved ones who have helped you make your dreams possible. We celebrate the faculty, the staff, the mentors who have guided the graduates on this journey. A journey of transformation. A journey to help improve the quality of life of others. A journey that at times taught resilience in overcoming barriers, adapting to change, remaining focused on your goals. A journey that helped you define what your purpose in life would be, who you would be, what your next steps would be. A journey that provides hope. Hope for a better tomorrow. Hope to make the lives of others better. Hope to bring change to your communities. Hope to change the world. Because with your degree and with the power of higher education, anything is possible. To members of the class of 2020, congratulations, and let the pomp and circumstance begin.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Good morning. It is amazing being here today, knowing that I am being joined by graduates and their families from literally all parts of the globe, all sharing a common bond of celebration. Amid the many kind words and well wishes you hear today, let me add the members of the East Tennessee State University Board of Trustees to that chorus of congratulations. Commencement Day at a university is like no other event in America. And ETSU commencement in particular is something so very special. It is a day when thousands converge to honor achievement, to strengthen bonds of friendship and kinship, and probably most important of all, to express gratitude for the opportunities that have come together to culminate in your receiving of your degree. Remember this day, cherish it, embrace what it symbolizes. The education you have received here will shape your life and enrich your life beyond anything you could have predicted. The members of the East Tennessee State University Board of Trustees are proud of you, your families, your friends, everyone who has had a part in your success. Wherever you go in life, take the name of ETSU with you proudly. Thank you for making the choice to attend this great university, and congratulations.
Today, we come together from across the state and across the world to celebrate both an ending and a beginning, the culmination of years of work by the students who are graduating today, and the promise for a better future because of their achievements. This ceremony also celebrates the efforts of family members and friends, as well as university faculty and staff who have been a part of the journey for the class of 2020. I welcome all of you to this milestone occasion as we confer the degrees that are symbolic of academic and personal achievement. Today, a total of 1,422 degrees will be conferred. Honors graduates receive medallions on special colored ribbons to note their distinction. Of the baccalaureate recipients, 131 have attained cum laude distinction for achieving a GPA of 3.50 to 3.64. 148 are magna cum laude with a GPA of 3.65 to 3.84. And 80 graduates attained summa cum laude, the highest honors with a GPA of 3.85 to 4.0. Of our summa cum laude graduates, 7 have earned a perfect 4.0 grade point average. Earlier this week, one senior was commissioned as a second lieutenant in the United States Army during a special ceremony. Beyond the academic programs of study, this new lieutenant has pursued a very demanding program of leadership development and physical training, which has prepared him to lead our nation's sons and daughters as an Army officer. We are extremely proud of our Reserve Officers Training ROTC program here at ETSU and our cadets' commitment to service and leadership excellence. Graduating today, we have Azel Rodriguez Ramon, who has been commissioned as a second lieutenant in the Army Nurse Corps. Congratulations, Lieutenant Rodriguez Ramon.
Hello, I'm Congressman Phil Rowe from the 1st Congressional District of Tennessee in Johnson City, your hometown. Dr. Nolan, faculty, graduates, friends, and family, it's great to be here. Who would have thought a year ago that we'd be having this graduation virtual? No one could have ever believed it. And what's happened in the last year really is a tribute to you and your faculty members who've had to change everything they're doing at the university to see that you get the quality education that you certainly want to be able to compete in the world today. I want to go back and reminisce just a little bit. Who would have thought 1 year ago that we'd be standing here doing this? And I too am a December graduate, albeit 50 years ago. December was my graduation month from medical school. I think you have incredible opportunities in front of you, and I want to just mention a quick story or two. When I was a medical student, one of my hematology professors, Dr. Diggs, Lemuel Diggs, spent his entire life trying to cure sickle cell anemia, which is a disease, an inherited disease that affects African Americans. And I can remember as a student and as a resident training in Memphis, sitting by the bedside doing exchange transfusions, taking the sickle blood out and replacing it with normal blood so that a pregnant mother could go through and successfully deliver her baby. What's happened with the research, it never happened during Dr. Diggs' lifetime, but during the research that's done in this country, we now can take a fragmented or an altered piece of HIV virus, attach the right DNA message to it, and cure that disease. That is incredible of what's happening. A disease that we didn't even know the name of turned out to be hepatitis C, a disease we didn't know the name of when I graduated from medical school. We now can cure in less than 12 weeks. And look what's happened with the pandemic. The quickest vaccine that's usually brought to fruition is about 8 years. It takes that long. In less than 10 months, we're going to have a safe, effective vaccine that's 95% effective in curing this virus. So the outlook for you is good. And I would have said a year ago when you graduated from college or your graduate program that there were ample jobs for you. This obviously has changed, and obviously we've worked from home with our PDAs, our computers. It's created a real challenge for you all. But I want to congratulate you, and especially the folks there at the university and your families who stuck by you during this time. And I want to leave you with just a brief message. And that 50 years of mine has gone by pretty fast since graduation from medical school. And it's something that I have not always done correctly myself. But I want to encourage you to put God first in your life, put your family a close second in your life, put your job, whatever it is, get one that you have a passion for, whether it's a social worker or a teacher or a doctor or a lawyer, whatever it is. Work hard at your job. And lastly, strive to leave the world just a little bit better than you found it. If you do that, I can promise you, you'll look back 50 years later as I've done and say, a job well done. So congratulations and Godspeed.
Hello, I'm United States Senator Lamar Alexander. One thing we can say for sure, your graduation from East Tennessee State University is historic. Everyone's going to remember the graduating class and the year 2020. And while there are many disappointments, you'll remember how you dealt with it. My grandfather was a railroad engineer. He used to tell me, aim for the top, there's more room there. But I learned pretty quickly, you don't always get where you aim. And you're usually measured not by how you handle successes, but how you handle disappointments. So there's some disappointments in 2020, but there are also some successes in how you handled it. Both will be a measure of your future. The best thing is that you've gone to a wonderful university in the greatest country in the world. Congratulations on your historic graduation in 2020.
On behalf of the more than 14,000 students and 2,600 faculty and staff who call East Tennessee State University home, it's my pleasure to bring greetings from the entire ETSU family, and I extend my congratulations to you, members of the class of 2020. Graduates, today is your day. Each of you entered our university full of hopes and dreams and aspirations, yet with some degree of trepidation about the journey that awaited you. Today begins another journey as you move from this place of educational exploration and personal development and move into the workforce or onto graduate school. Commencement is a time for renewal and reflection, a chance to look back at what has been, and a time to envision the future. It's also a bittersweet moment when we acknowledge our pride in you and your accomplishments, but we also feel a loss knowing that you're moving on away from our classrooms, our residence halls, our research labs, and our fields of play. When you receive your degrees today, please take time to read the text on your diploma carefully, paying attention to the following phrase, on the recommendation of your faculty. Graduates, your degree is not a mere collection of credit hours. It's not a random reflection of job-related skills. Your degree is the embodiment of the academic spirit, and it is a covenant between you and the faculty in which they formally declare that you have achieved the learning foundations expected of a college graduate. Our faculty and staff have opened your mind to new ideas and philosophies that will serve you well as citizens of our social democracy. In the years to come, you will realize that they are the ones who have left marks on your consciousness that will never be forgotten. As you begin this next journey, I encourage you to take time to acknowledge our faculty and our staff for the role that they have played in shaping both your dreams and your future. Take a moment in the days to come to say thank you to them, but do it in a good old-fashioned way, not through text or for a note, but through a real note, an honest-to-goodness thank you note. Take out a pen and a piece of paper and express to them your thanks. And I assure you that that expression of thanks and gratitude will mean more to the recipient than simple words can convey. I firmly believe in the power of joy, and I feel that joy can be passed on by simply saying thank you. A thank you can be big or small. Say thank you to a person who held the door for you as you moved into a building. Say thank you to a person who made it possible for you to be at this institution, to a spouse or to a loved one for the sacrifices that they made to make your success possible. Just say thanks. The ceremony today is somewhat different from what you might have imagined when you began your journey here at ETSU. Your degree is being conferred today, but I also recognize that part of the commencement experience is being able to walk across the stage. I promise you that in May of 2021, you'll have the opportunity to do just that. And we will share more information with you soon regarding that opportunity and those spring commencement celebrations. While we live in a world that is overwhelmed by a sense of the unknown in terms of what the future holds, I hope that at least for the next few moments, you'll put away your phones and enjoy the joy of this moment. Enjoy the joy of dreams realized. Appreciate the joy of doing what at times seemed impossible. Cherish this moment and then say thank you to those who made it possible. East Tennessee State University was founded in 1911 for a singular purpose: to improve the quality of life for the people of our region. And for the past 106 years, we've remained committed to that mission. Graduates, you have spent the past 4, or for some of you a few more years, as part of the distinctive community that embraces the tripartite mission of teaching, research, and service. You've participated in public service projects. You've volunteered in our local schools. You've built homes for families. You've raised money for those whose lives have been impacted by domestic violence. You've assisted in the fight against the opioid epidemic that is ravaging the Appalachian Highlands. You've cared for patients in clinical settings across the region, and you've helped fight the spread of COVID-19. In doing so, you've embraced our institutional mission to improve the quality of life for the people of our region. For more than 100 years, our faculty and staff have transformed the lives of both our students and the region as a whole. We have a proud tradition at East Tennessee State University of serving first-generation college students, and many of today's graduates are the first in their families to receive a college degree. I commend you on your achievement, and I look forward to recognizing you at our graduation ceremonies next May. It's my honor to introduce producer, director, and Emmy Award-winning actor Timothy Busfield, who is with us today. Mr. Busfield was once a student here at East Tennessee State University, and it was on this campus that he pursued his love of theater.
Hi, it's Tim Busfield. Go Bucks! To everybody at East Tennessee State and anybody leaving East Tennessee State, I am so proud of you. I had a tremendous time. I would not have the career I've had. I would not have some of my greatest friends, the best teachers. I had a phenomenal experience at East Tennessee State University and hooked up with my mentor and my one acting coach, which was Bud Frank, who taught me everything. Really the basics that I needed to move on. He taught me, let me observe as a director and Equus, and I auditioned for the part and I didn't get it, of Alan Strang. And then he said he wanted me next to him because he didn't think I was going to be lasting long at the amateur level. And he was right. It was pretty much just a couple years later and I was in stripes and working as a professional actor, and the career was off and running. But when I went to East Tennessee State University, I thought I was going to play baseball. I did not think I was going to be an actor, but my life changed right there when I realized I couldn't play baseball with those guys, but I could maybe act with some of the folks that were around. The actors that we had were great, but the experience for me of coming together on that team that we created of actors that did community theater and plays at East Tennessee State, coupled with Bud Frank and some of the other instructors that were at East Tennessee State, was a great experience for me. So for everybody at ETSU who's going to be graduating here, perspiration is more important than inspiration. as you go out into the professional world. So please don't not work hard. I think it's a double negative, don't not, but which of course I probably should have learned while I was at ETSU. But I don't think you can succeed in life. There's no shortcuts. There are no, it's not who you know. You're going to have to work hard, and you're going to have to perspire for the successes that you want and the things that you want. Even if you just think you're going to be a dad and work a normal job, well, you're going to have to get up in the middle of the night and change a diaper and get that baby ready to nurse or feed. And that is the kind of perspiration, that extra effort that it takes to be a good dad is the same extra effort it's going to take to be a good person in the workforce, or teacher, actor, fireman. There's so much you can do if you're positive and you're happy at work, and you bring a great attitude and you make yourself indispensable. You can do anything you want. If you think that you can not be a team player and isolate yourself and not work hard, then you just won't succeed. But I commend all of you for putting in the time at East Tennessee State. I think it's a fantastic thing. I'm always looking for bucks out there, and when I run into one, I'm happy to sit down and chew the fat with them and possibly help them move along. So from myself to all of you at East Tennessee State University and all those graduates, especially in this environment we're in, God bless you, and go Bucks.
It's been a long, dark night, and I've been waiting for the morning. It's been a long, hard fight, but I see a brand new day dawning.
am so happy to share in the excitement of your graduation day and proud of you too. Congratulations on your well-deserved success and best wishes for your next adventure.
Dear future educators, you are entrusted with an awesome responsibility. You carry the hope of the future in your hands and in your heart. The next generation is depending on you to lead them into a bright future. A future where they will understand the world around them. I am greatly honored to have known you and to have worked with you. Go forth and change the world.
Hey, I'm Dr. Bill Garris, Program Coordinator of the Human Services Program. First of all, congratulations on a job well done. We are really proud of our human service majors and our Clemmer College graduates. We're looking forward to hearing back from you about the successes that you're having and the differences that you're making in the communities where you are living.
Congratulations, class of 2020. You did it. Make sure you safely celebrate this moment. Be proud of all that you have accomplished. You have persevered through continual change, grown as an individual, and are ready to continue your journey. We are proud to have you as alumni of East Tennessee State University.
Congratulations, today is your day. And to quote the wonderful Dr. Seuss, you're off to great places. And if you wonder, will you succeed? Yes, you will indeed. Best wishes to you. Go Bucks.
Congratulations to the December 2020 graduates of Clemmer College. And a thank you to those who you call family and friends for their support and encouragement along the way. Things could be stranger, but I don't know how. I'm going through changes now. I've repeated those words from the song Changes by Langhorne Slim and the Law a lot lately. Certainly, things are strange. It seems that every day of the past year has brought some new form of strange. And with it, we've had to adapt, be, think, and act differently. But we go through changes all the time. Sometimes we ask for it, sometimes we don't. Sometimes we know when it's happening. Sometimes it just happens. Sometimes we work for it. Sometimes we get worked over by it. Sometimes we rush through it head on to get to the other side. Sometimes we intentionally notice and experience it. And time again, we come through. And you figured out how to persist and complete your degree in the strangest of times. Maybe this is your first degree, maybe your second, or your third. Bachelor's, master's, specialist, or doctorate. You have accomplished something great. And you know the journey you took to get here. Remember it, and draw on whatever grace and grit it took you to come through. It's going to come in handy as you make this next change, from being a student in a degree program to being an alum of ETSU's Clemmer College. Whether education, early childhood development, kinesiology, sport and recreation management, leadership, counseling, or human services, there is something that all of our Clemmer College graduates have in common. Our degree programs are focused on people. And when we work with people, we are going to witness people going through changes. In fact, you may be a catalyst for that change. And that is what the strange world needs now. It needs change makers who honor and facilitate the potential in others, in all of us. As you embark on whatever's next for you, you can draw on your personal experiences and all you learned in and outside of the classroom during your time at ETSU, and use it to impact the lives of those you serve. We will use it to change and better our region and world. But right now, before you courageously step into what's next, enjoy the moment. Feel all the feels. Express gratitude. Reflect on the journey you've taken to get here, and be proud. On behalf of the outstanding faculty and staff of Clemmer College and the students who are right behind you, we were honored to be a witness to your journey and all of the changes through the strangeness. congratulations. You are forever a member of Clemmer community. Be well, and go Bucks!
As is tradition at ETSU, the first degrees conferred today will be to those students who have successfully completed doctorate, education specialist, or master's degrees. You have invested in one of ETSU's core values, and that is a commitment to intellectual achievement. Your time as a graduate student has and will continue to change your life and the lives of your families. Beyond the individual, graduate education contributes to the greater public good. What you have learned as a graduate student will support teaching, research, and advanced practice in the broad disciplines of humanities and arts, social and natural sciences, business and technology, education, and healthcare. People outside higher education may wonder about the value of research and scholarship, and maybe you've had to explain to your family and friends what your graduate research has been about. The scholarly and research enterprise involves many small steps where we develop new knowledge and apply it to different situations and variables. We build on past work and pave the way for further advancement and application. As you leave ETSU, we are relying on you to take what you've learned here and pave the way for a brighter future. Our beloved Appalachian Highlands, our state, nation, and world face unprecedented challenges. Some of you will be taking on cybersecurity and environmental threats, mental, physical, and public health issues, social justice and criminal justice, economic recovery, and educational success. Some will focus on basic and applied science research, while others will address athletic performance or government management. Others of you will enrich our collective human experience with music, poetry, and art. The last 9 months have taught all of us that we can do the hard things. It has taught us that we are resilient. With your graduate degree and with this sense of being able to do the hard things, you will become the leaders we need, poised to face the challenges and solve the problems of a rapidly changing world where we need smart, capable, engaged citizens with advanced skills. Over 2 decades ago, I graduated from ETSU with my master's degree and left to pursue a PhD. 2 years ago, I was fortunate to return home to these mountains and this university because I wanted to support and advance graduate education at ETSU. I'm proud of my ETSU graduate degree, as I know you will be. On behalf of the graduate school staff and the entire graduate faculty, I send you heartfelt congratulations and wish you great success in all that you do in the future. Keep in touch and change the world. Go Bucks!
At this time, I want to recognize for the conferring of the degree, the candidates for the doctoral degree. President Nolan, these candidates have completed all requirements for the doctoral degree they are about to receive. On behalf of the graduate faculty, I recommend you confer the appropriate degree.
By the authority vested in me by the East Tennessee State University Board of Trustees, and upon the recommendation of your faculty, I now confer upon each of you the doctorate degree to which you are entitled, with all the rights, privileges, amenities, and responsibilities thereto appertaining.
The Clemmer College. The Doctor of Philosophy and Doctor of Education degrees. John C. Abbott. Grady Coleman Bailey, Jr. James P. Batchelder. Patrick D. Davis. Ariane Sonia Day. Christina Nicole Dempsey. Randa Lindsay Dunlap. Daniel John Fromel. Erin Christine Garcia. Nikki Davis Hensley. Kayla May Hierholzer, Mia Kristen Hyde, Henry Martin Lang, Patricia Veronica Lynn Stedman, Denise S. Malloy, Connie Louise Marshall, Paul Andrew Moquin, Sarah Marie Mold, Megan Louisa Ramsey, Nadia St. Louis, Nargis Sare, Robin R. Street, Tara Terry Voigt, Richard Andrew True, Sandra Alicia Williams.
At this time, I will recognize for the conferring of the degree the candidates for the master's degree. President Nolan, these candidates have completed all requirements for master's degrees in the College of Graduate and Continuing Studies. On behalf of the graduate faculty of the university, I recommend you confer the appropriate degree.
By the authority vested in me by the East Tennessee State University Board of Trustees, and upon the recommendation of your faculty, I now confer upon each of you the master's degree to which you're entitled, with all the rights, privileges, amenities, and responsibilities thereto appertaining.
Master's degrees. Van Dyke Adade Yaboa, Ashley Leanne Adkins, Brittany Nicole Adkins, Tiffany Ruth Ann Angaran, David Nathan Bailey, Jill Adams Barlow, Courtney Michelle Beddingfield, Rachel Elizabeth Bradshaw, Christina Rose Bragg, Harold Edmund Burdett, Jessica Carolina Cabe, Marilyn Breck Cheney, Kelsey Eleonora Clark, Olivia Danielle Coleman, Stockard Aaron Collins, Melissa K. Conduff, Devora Sharon Daught, Allison Shea Davidson, Kimberly L. Davis, Brandon T. DeVero, Caleb Winton Enlow, Courtney Falconberry, Brittany Shea Fuller, Patricia Elizabeth Gaby, Sherry Renee Gawelke, Joseph Ronald Gamashi, Natavia Raven Ann Gossage, Hannah Kilborn Greer, Justin Dontrell Guillory, Molly Elizabeth Henry, Joseph L. Hughley, Mindy L. Hunley, Casey Lochner Jackson, Bridget King, Jamie Lynn King, Caitlin Brooke Lane, Joseph Paul Lara, Olivia Calloway Larkins, Valerie Nan Lee, Courtney Erica Leifert, Ginger Maria Luya, Lauren Elizabeth Maiden, Juliana Marie Meng, Pamela Maples, Maya Gabrielle Mathis, Holly Christina McAvoy, Travis Craig McLeod, Rebecca Saylor McKinney, Kara Leanne Moody, Sarah Neeson, John Martin Olson, Stella Opong, Emily Catherine Parham, Janet Parks, Cheyenne Elizabeth Rayleigh, Asia Tiara Robbins, Eric Matthew Roundtree, Kelly Elaine Sargent, Natasha Lee Short, Kelsey Nicole Schubert, John Michael Singh, Haley Danielle Smith, Hudson Allen Smith, Macy Elizabeth Stoops, Christy Marielle Story, Amber Lee Stuffle, Margaret Elizabeth Trent, Ryoko Tsukada, Justice Inette Turner, Kristen Marie Veloff, Judith Vives Joan, Wendy Latrice Wellington, Lamanda Diane Weston, Sean Christopher Wheatley, Ashley Anderson White, Lindsay D. Whitted, Rachel Lee Willis, Hanson Wong, Moriah Caitlin Yarnall, Rachel York.
At this time, I will recognize for the conferring of the degree the candidates for the baccalaureate degree. President Nolan, these candidates have completed all requirements for the baccalaureate degree in their respective colleges. On behalf of the faculty, I recommend you confer the appropriate degree.
By the authority vested in me by the East Tennessee State University Board of Trustees, and upon the recommendation of your faculty, I now confer upon each of you the baccalaureate degree to which you are entitled, with all the rights, privileges, amenities, and responsibilities thereto appertaining.
Baccalaureate degrees. Christina Marie Barricklow, Zachary Bible, Marcel Jorge Blasini, Haley Elizabeth Bolin, Roger Chandler Bratton, Daniel Jarrett Brooks, Jonathan Thomas Bruce, Krista Marie Buchanan, Virginia Elizabeth Collins, William Garrett Collins, Caitlin Alexis Crace, Madeline Rose Crum, Isaac Vance Daniels, Courtney Michelle Daniels, Carly Brooke Davis, Charlie Lauren Davis, Madison Nicole Decker, Jordan Edward Dunbar, Willis Classy Ellis, Allison Marie Evans, Jordan Christopher Fegans, Yasmin L. Fenderson, Anna Fickley, Sarah Leanne Finley, Dylan Thomas Forbes, Skylar Nicole Frederickson, Alyssa Marie Garlock, William Eli Gass, Colby Tanner Gaunt, Isaiah Daniel Gray, Morgan Lindsay Griffin, Heston Hall Hearn, Jada Emmeline Hensley, Daniel C. Hill, Derek G. Hill, Megan Brooke Honaker, Taylor Deshay Huddleston, Daniel James Hussar, Precious Divine Grace Johnson, Tori Elizabeth Klee, Anna Cecilia Klug, Benjamin Warner Knipp, Colton Ray Lakes, Elena Catherine Levan, Clayton Alexander Malcolm, Camden Lee Markham, Amber Lynn Markin, Taylor McClellan, Abby Lynn McKinnish, Alexis Lauren McLaughlin, Madeline G. McNabb, Joshua Kyle Mead, Jared Scott Mungeon, Erin Ruth Mook, Corey Sean Mullins, Garrett Logan Mullins, Jessica Claire Newton, Jada Mackenzie Nichols, Sean Oliver O'Connor, Bailey Noel O'Quinn, Jacqueline Ray Painter, Stephanie Annette Paulins, William Shannon Payne, Kelsey Lee Peace, Larissa Gwen Price, Joseph David Pugh, Montana B. Riddle, Anna Lynn Muriel Rollins, Wesley Dillon Russell, Isaiah Marquet Salters, Caleb Grant Salyers, Amber Nicole Shelby, Ethan S. Shell, Samantha Whitley Stevens, Brittany Alicia Steins, Catherine E. Sullivan, Maria Isabel Tellez Salamanca, Caitlin M. Thomas, Kirsten Jane Todd, Tanner Scudder Trujillo, Sherry Dawn Turner, Ashton Vaden, Jordan Lee Waters, Mahala Lynn Watson, Albert Trevon Webster, Patience Elani White, Kendra Natrice Whitehurst, Noah Eleazar Williams, Caroline Elizabeth Wilson, Nathaniel Peyton Wise, Wyatt Alexander Witchy, Haley Elizabeth Wolfe, Stephen Emery Woodward, James Austin Wright.
To everyone who is participating in today's commencement ceremony, I invite you to join me in congratulating the members of the class of 2020. Graduates, I have a message for each of you that you will receive in your email later today. While I wish that I had the opportunity to shake the hands of each of you today, I instead hope that you will enjoy a personal message from me, a message of thanks, a message of appreciation, and a message of congratulations. For our graduates who are wearing your commencement regalia, I invite you as a symbol of completion to please move your tassel from the right to the left side of your mortarboard. Graduates, before we bring today's ceremony to a close, I want to thank you for all that you have done throughout the course of 2020 to keep one another safe. You've gone above and beyond my expectations to be good neighbors, to keep each other safe, and to embody the values of this university. It's the holiday season, and as the holidays are upon us, I hope whatever you wish for in this holiday season, that it comes true. But I wish and pray that as we bring this year to a close and transition to 2021, that we have the opportunity to come together soon as an ETSU family to celebrate your accomplishments and the accomplishments of everyone who has moved on from this institution over the course of the past year. So from my family to yours, happy holidays. From the ETSU family to families all across the globe, congratulations on your accomplishments. Graduates, Godspeed to each of you, and go Bucks.
In the shadow of the mountains, under skies of blue, stands our dear old alma mater, glorious to view. Sound the chorus, speed it onward, we will never fail. Hail to thee, our alma mater, hail to thee, all hail. In thy halls we formed our friendships, dear old college home. And to thee we pledge our hearts wherever we may roam. Sound the chorus, speed it onward, we will never fail. Hail to thee, our alma mater, hail to thee, all hail.
Thank you to my friends and family for your support, especially to my sons. This one's for you, boys.
I'm so happy to be part of class 2020. I'm ready for my next step. I'm gonna thank my husband for supporting me during all this time. Thank you.
I want to say all thanks to God, all thanks to my family, my friends, my professors, everyone around me. Thank you so much.
First of all, I'd like to thank God Almighty for His love and blessing towards me. I'd like to thank my family and friends for the support and encouragement throughout my journey at ETS.
Hello, this is Dr. Mimi Perot in Media and Communication. Wishing you all a happy graduation. I'm so proud of you. You've done so much this semester and adjusted so well. Go out and get them. Godspeed and go Bucks.
From the Department of Housing and Residence Life, we congratulate our fall 2020 graduates and especially our residents. Great job. Best of luck.
Yay!
To all the fall graduates of 2020, congratulations. And to my colleagues graduating from the physical therapy program, well done. All of your hard work over the past 3 years has paid off, and you are all now doctors of physical therapy. Good luck on your board exam next month, and I look forward to seeing you progress as people and therapists during your career. Wishing you all the best on your new roles.
Hey graduates, we just want to congratulate you on all the hard work you've done. We know you've worked hard and put in all your best efforts. We talk about you all the time about all the good work you do and how much we love our students, and we love to see all the great things that they do once they get out. So congratulations and enjoy your day, and we'll see you around as you go on into your future careers and education.
Congratulations, ETSU class of 2020. Reaching this significant milestone, especially amidst these unprecedented and challenging times, is testament to your tenacity, resourcefulness, and resilience. These qualities will serve you well in the next stages of your professional, creative, and scholarly journeys.
Thank you to my friends, my family, to my children who are my motivation, and thank you to ETSU for this opportunity to receive my BSN. Congratulations, class of 2020.
Unfortunately, I cannot make a funny video for y'all because this video can only be 10 seconds, so congrats to the nursing class of 2020, and thanks Mom and Dad, we did it.
Congratulations, class of 2020. On behalf of the 100,000 ETSU alumni, welcome to the family. We are so happy for you. Best wishes and go Bucks.
I just wanted to say thank you to my family, my mom, dad, Ethan, my sweet Marcus, and my 2 precious cats. Congrats everyone.
Congratulations to all of the members of ETSU's fraternities and sororities who are graduating this December. We are so proud of all of the hard work you've put in, and we wish you the best moving forward. Go Bucks!
Celebrate good times, come on! Oh, I just showed my age. It took me a little longer, but hey, I graduated.
I just want to say thank you to my wife Sonia for continued love and support. I would have never made it to this point without her. We did it.
I would like to thank my wife, my 2 boys, Leo and Ari, and my mom and dad for the support through this journey. Congratulations, class of 2020. Woo!
Hi, I'd like to thank my friends and family for always supporting me through everything that I do through school. I love you guys. Thanks.
We did it, Mom. I'm going to be a graduate of East Tennessee State University. I did it, Mom.
She graduated, no cap.
Congratulations to all the graduates from the Department of Curriculum and Instruction. You survived an unprecedented semester, and we wish you well.
My name is Miranda Honeycutt. I'm graduating with a Bachelor's of Science in Psychology, a minor in Public Health, and all I can say is Corona sucks and go Bucks!
I want to thank my friends and family for supporting me in my journey on receiving my Bachelor's of Science in Nursing. Thank you.
From the ETSU Department of Music family, we congratulate you on this tremendous milestone. Please remember that you are always a part of our family, and we look forward to hearing about your future accomplishments. Congratulations and go Bucks!
I would like to thank my family, my friends, and most of all God for allowing me to receive my Bachelor's of Science in Nursing. Woohoo!
I just want to say a quick thank you to everyone that supported me this far, and congratulations, class of 2020.
Congratulations, East Tennessee State University Nursing Scholars. It has been such a privilege and a pleasure to work with you on your journey. Congratulations are in order. We expect great things from you. You are the next great thought leaders of our profession.
I just want to thank my family for helping me get to this point. Godspeed and go Bucks.
Hi everyone, I'm really excited to be here and thank you so much to everyone who helped me along this journey to get to this point. I am so grateful. It truly takes a village. Go Bucks.